Okay, thank you everyone for joining us today. This is a pretty exciting event for the City of Cupertino. This is what we're calling the switch flipping event for the Service Center Solar Project. So this is our first municipal solar project in Cupertino. We've been trying to have one of these first projects for a long time. We're actually Optimne's here today. They've been along with us for the ride through a couple different times that we've tried to do this, but now we're here today. Just a little bit of project background. In the recent past, the regional renewable energy procurement project sponsored by the county of Alameda was a multi-agency collective comprised of 19 Bay Area agencies pooling all of their purchasing power to improve bid results, get better prices, and the terms and conditions in our contracts to put these new panels in place. There were 186 different sites within that package, and although it took us a time to get here, of those 186 sites and those 19 Bay Area agencies, let's see which one would be the first. That would be this one right here. So as lead agency, Alameda County provided all the technical and process expertise and the leadership really to get through a lot of hoops to get here. So we really, I'll get to this, the thank yous later, but the County of Alameda really was kind of a hero for us to get here. I'd also like to, just without names at this point, talk about Cupertino Electric. This is the contractor that came in and did this work very, very swiftly and without any incident. I mean, we were very happy and impressed with the contractor on this project, Cupertino Electric. Nice name, by the way. We like the name. What is still being finished is that goes with this is the dual vehicle charging station that's been included in the work for the project, which will utilize the power generated at the site and will be an alternative for powering fleet vehicles here. I'll do quick thank yous. So I'll start with city staff, and it really did take a village, but I'll name some of the people that are here today. We have Aaron Cook from the city manager's office. We have Alex Acenas, our project manager from Public Works, and Chris Mertens, who let us come into his territory and install this here. From Alameda County, a couple names. One's here, one I believe is not. Kayla Platt, who was the admin department management associate, which was responsible for this whole procurement. And then Jeff Reyes, who I believe is here today. From Optimne, we have Jonathan Whelan, the Director of Operations. Cupertino Electric, Chris Fabing, Project Manager. And Luke Wegner Vernigallo, Assistant Project Manager. And then from Gilbane Building Company, our Project Manager for the project, Glenn Rock. Okay. Also, note that our mayor and vice mayor are both here today. We have Barry Chang, vice mayor. And then I'll go ahead and turn over the microphone to our mayor, Rod Sinks.
Thanks, Tim. Thank you for joining us to preview the city's first municipal solar project, installed at a site with a deep green history, now with 103 kilowatts overshadowing us, providing shade, but more importantly, electricity for this center. I look forward to the day, by the way, when we have Cupertino Electric back to install more capacity than we can actually use at this facility to power other city facilities. I'll bet with you in a year or so we can make that happen. That's going to take a little creative work on the part of government, as many of you know. So the Service Center is already a Green Business Certified entity through the Association of Bay Area Governments. It was home to our first electric fleet vehicles nearly a decade ago. And right next door, the Don Burnett bicycle footbridge is the first cable-stayed crossing over a freeway in California. This bridge boasts not only recycled steel, but also drought-tolerant, irrigation-free landscaping. And it's, my goodness, it's become important. This is the 4th year. We're looking at some serious water restrictions, and everything we can do to reverse global warming has to be important for so many reasons, not the least of which we need to look at our water supply and how precious that is. At this site, we've placed Cupertino's first solar canopy, which will generate enough electricity to offset 74% of this site's energy, including the bridge, and will save about $25,000 a year. We're proud to note that this is the very first of the Alameda County-led projects to come to fruition. There were a total of 19 communities, and this is the very first one. So we're glad and thank Alameda County for their leadership on this. It's the first of many projects in Cupertino to help achieve our greenhouse gas emissions goals since we adopted our climate action plan earlier this year. And thanks again to Erin Cook and her team for providing leadership to the city to bring this to council with an effective plan. The solar carport here delivers community-wide environmental benefits. We're eliminating here more than 115 tons of carbon dioxide emissions on an annual basis. So that's the equivalent of planting 95 acres of forest or removing 25 cars from the road each year. This also enables us as a city to begin addressing climate change through local actions that more sustainably serve our community and bolster our residents' quality of life. And frankly, if you look at when our high school district put solar on their carports, when the community college, De Anza, did this, you can see that we are, in fact, following their lead, and we appreciate their efforts as public institutions in our community. We're also working together to make a difference. Thank you very much. Who is next up here? Are we done? Are we ready to throw a switch?
Yes. Unfortunately, we were unable to track down a switch, so we're using a recycled ribbon to untie because we didn't want to waste any ribbon or the fake scissors that we have. So, because they might break in the process. You never know what happens with those fake scissors. So
we don't actually get to cut the cord that tethers us to the grid, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
We will bring you back for that ceremony, though.
Well, I have a car, and I'd be happy to provide storage occasionally to help you meet your nighttime needs. So.
I'm looking at Chris Mertens. I think you guys can work that out.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So with that, we'll invite the vice mayor, and Katie and Carmen also were our capital improvement programs team that were integral to making it happen. Would you be comfortable untying the ribbon? No?
Come on, Tim. What? Come on, Tim.
It's a really long ribbon, so we need some help. How about anyone that wants to get up here?
Come on, everybody get up here.
Everybody. We'll give you one end.
Everybody has some reason for
Don't pull yet. Don't pull yet.
Angela, hold on. This is hard work, folks. Come on.
I need you to squish in.
Squish in.
Tighter shot.
Where's
tighter
Cupertino
shot.
Electric? Where's
Yeah,
Alameda?
Cupertino. At
Let's
least
go.
one rep from Cupertino Electric, Alameda County,
Quit being so
Opportunity.
shy.
I'll give it a tug.
Don't be so shy.
What if the phase when it gets on the grid isn't
Shoulder,
quite
please.
right?
Pull it in, people. Come on. Robert? All right.
It's not a double knot, I promise.
It should come
More
undone.
representative of the trees.
Doesn't even have to take it off.
So photographers will let them know when they can go.
folks.
Yes.
All right, lean in.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Ready?